Asthma is a common but potentially chronic lung disease that causes breathing difficulties. It causes narrowing of the airways by thickening the walls and increasing mucus production in the lungs. Asthma can be genetic and affects people of all age groups from children to the elderly. It causes symptoms such as wheezing, chest tightness, breathlessness, and cough. Asthma can be controlled by medicine such as inhalers and nebulizers. However, if not managed properly, it can potentially be fatal.
I had asthma for 28 years, since the age of 2. It will always start with loud wheezing, and the mucus would build up in my chest. I would have difficulty in breathing. Every breath I took was very painful. I could never lead a normal life. I couldn't participate in physical activities. In fact, I couldn't even dream of eating any fruits other than apple.
Asthma was in my family gene right from my grandfather. Whenever I had an asthma attack, my chest could be very tight. I had to visit to the doctor 2 to 3 times in a month. I could spend half of my salary for the medical expenses. I often need to inject on my veins to control my asthma attack. This injection made my body weak and my self-confidence very low.
Since I was 8 years old, I had to use inhalers 3 times a day, every single day, to control my asthma. I would always carry with me 3 types of inhalers, the purple, blue, and orange. But even with the inhalers, I would still get very frequent asthma attacks, and I will even be hospitalized 2 to 3 times a month. Asthma would trigger my vomiting, and I will get the drowning feeling, struggling to breathe.
Those without asthma will never be able to understand the silent sufferings of those affected. According to World Health Organization, there are about 235 million people suffering from asthma around the globe, and more than 1,000 people die from asthma every day. Asthma is not only chronic in nature. Medical sciences have no permanent solution to cure it. But in ancient practices, there was a powerful breathing technique called pranayama used to strengthen the respiratory system. As a professional yoga instructor, what is your opinion on this?
In asthma, lungs are the most crucial organs involved. By practicing pranayams on a daily basis, immense energy is channeled to the lungs, which makes it stronger and prevent any inflammation. It makes breathing easy.
Let's see how such a powerful pranayama practice has helped them to overcome their sufferings.
After attending the Yogic Power Meditation Seminar, my asthma was completely cured. My 28 years of suffering vanished on the day itself. Since then, it has been more than 10 years since I last went for my asthma treatment. Now, I can eat all kinds of fruits, even those that triggered my asthma before. This is truly unbelievable. A million thanks to Dato Sri Guruji for this remarkable change in my life.
Ever since I started the pranayama techniques taught by Dato Sri Guruji, my asthma was completely cured. I have not been taking any medicine for the past 4 years, and I haven't spent for any treatment. This has improved my finances and regained my self-confidence.
Initially, I was very skeptical if asthma could be cured, also worried if it could be a genetic problem that would affect my kids. But once he proved to me that he was completely cured by drinking cold water and he did not have any attack, that gave me a very big relief. I am very grateful to Dato Sri Guruji that my 2 kids are free from asthma too.
After attending the Yogic Power Meditation Seminar, somehow my lungs wasn't gasping for air anymore. I was able to breathe very normally. It did not occur to me that I wasn't using the inhalers for about 6 months until the doctor called me to do a check on getting my inhaler stocks. All this while, when I did my lung x-ray, it will look very cloudy. But for the first time, I could even see the spinal cord in my lung x-ray. To further confirm, the doctor asked me to do a spirometry test, which showed that my lung capacity was like a normal person. That is when the doctor confirmed that I'm no longer asthmatic. For the very first time in my life, I felt like I was alive. Thanks to Dato Sri Guruji.